Okay, Aquarius. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I am going to start by using these Chinese fortune cookie oracle here cards. I hope it's bright enough that you can see. Okay, and I have a recording in a new area here so that hopefully you can see the cards better. Okay. This is nature. I probably won't be showing the main tarot deck up to the camera because I think you could see it this way. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Okay. Then I'm going to use one of these moon oracle cards. It says, surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay. I'm going to use this deck, which I've used in other readings, just not the weekly readings. So I'm going to use this deck. Okay, for Aquarius, for this upcoming week. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like and a share, that would be cool. So again, let's see. I hope you guys can see this. I'm trying to look at the camera to see if it's bright enough. If I should turn on a light. There's daylight coming through. Okay. So, we start off here. Well, actually, let me just take a look at the cards for a second here. You have air signs, water signs, fire signs here, and you yourself show up in the reading. You are right here. So Aquarius does stand out here. And also Cancer stands out. Okay. And I'm just looking at the cards here. So you have a couple of fours here. And the number 4 is about stability and foundations. And also about like taking a leap of faith. Okay. You start off here with the King of Swords. Like I said, I'm not going to show them up to the camera. I'm pretty sure you can see them. So, with the King of Swords here, this is about somebody who's sharp-minded. So it looks like you are sharp-minded, intelligent. You might be in a position of authority or power. And it looks like you can fully understand complex situations. And it looks like you get things done. And also, if there's anything, any official documents or anything like that, it looks like they're wrapping up. Right? Like it's about like things wrapping up. Next, you have the 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Cups is about, it's like happily ever after. It's a happy marriage or relationship. It's a loving relationship. It can also be loving relationships with your kids. But it's security, stability, and it's like living the dream. Next, you have the Six of Wands here. And this is a card of victory. And it's being recognized by others for your hard work. So it's great news. It can also be promotion for some of you. Some of you might also have a large following of supporters, like if you're on social media or something. And if you're not on social media, it could be you have people around you, a lot of people around you that support you. So next, here is the Four of Swords. And this is about recharging your batteries. You might be mentally exhausted. But it's time to regroup. You might need a break, looks like. And some for others of you, this can indicate needing like a vacation. So needing rest, or like going on a vacation and resting up. Next here is the World card. And with the World card, this is the journey's end. It's success, celebration, achievement, accomplishments. It's fulfillment. And it's like you now have the freedom to do whatever you want. So there may have been ups and downs, but now you're in a place of stability. And if you're not now, you will be. You will be in the near future, it looks like. Next, we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups here, this looks like maybe there's been some missed opportunities, and if not, if you don't feel like there's been missed opportunity, maybe you're missing the point on something. But it says wake up, you're missing something. And some of you can feel like you're blocked by fears and doubts or insecurities. But some of you can be stubborn too, and can just be stubborn and missing something. Well, next is the Star card here. And this card, you have a lot of great cards. You have the Ten of Cups, you have the World, you have the Star card. The Six of Wands is great. You have the Chariot here. You actually have some major arcanas, which can be changes may be happening. But with the Star card here, this card says that dreams come true. It's positive changes and moving in the right direction. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. And it says that you're on the right path. And if some of you are wondering about love, like if you're in some situation or situationship or something like that, and it just says that the situation looks favorable for love. So for some of you that are wondering that. And next you have the Chariot here. And with the Chariot card, this is also a card of victory, and it's achievements. But it's kind of like might be public recognition also. So you have a couple cards here about public recognition. But this looks like either you have planned for success or advises you to plan for success and to stay focused. And again, for others of you, this can also represent travel or relocation. But it does show, it looks like that you have drive and stamina here. That's why it's a card of victory and achievements. You have the determination also. And for some, it's like a journey, like a road to self-mastery. So next you have the Queen of Wands here. And with the Queen of Wands, it says that there's nothing that you cannot do. Looks like ambitious and talented, and how people perceive you is important to you. And it can also show that you can be a little hot-tempered, but a little controlling sometimes. But trust your instincts. It says trust your instincts. Okay, at the end of the readings, I usually pull one more tarot card, but this week I'm doing an extra one of these oracle cards here. So far this week I've been using these oracle, and I think I like to do an extra tarot card at the end, but maybe next week I'll go back to that. You guys can tell me if you ever want. I know a lot of people don't like leaving comments, but if you'd rather me pull a tarot card or oracle card at the end. So I decided to pull two. This has Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I know these cards are hard to see. And the next one, sorry about my voice, Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helps in the subtle realms. Okay. So again, if you guys like this reading, if you want to go ahead and give it a like, that'd be cool. Maybe a share. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. Alright, thanks a lot, you guys.